What's going on, guys? JSGC Football here. It's everybody's favourite comedy football duo back again for another football vlog. Today we're going to be doing the away match at Carrow Road, Norwich City taking on Preston North End. Looking forward to it. It's part of our little mini series that we ran looking at which club do we prefer to visit when visiting East Anglia. We've already gone to Ipswich Town, saw Preston North End lose that day but still had a cracking day, and today it is Norwich City's turn. Looking forward to it. So do make sure, like always, if you are enjoying the content, please do subscribe to the channel. It is free to subscribe. Also, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and do go and check out our social media links too. You can find them in the description. Also, this video is sponsored and brought to you by Scratch Off Maps. This video is brought to you by Scratch Off Maps. Thank you very much to them for sponsoring this video. It is a brilliant map with lots of availability online that you can go and check out, so the link is in the description. They've got numerous amount of maps, including if you're wanting to follow English football, you're wanting to follow and do as many grounds in the 92. You've got maps based for the NFL over in the United States. You've got Scottish maps as well. You've got European maps, German maps for you to go and check out. So lots of variety and lots of good options. A little bit about the map. The map, very easy to scratch off. It's very accessible. You can literally just pin it up and put it literally anywhere in your room. I've even put mine on the door. I also really like the fanometer that's available on the map, where you can see how many grounds you visited and see what kind of football fan you are. I've currently done 43 of the grounds available on the map. A seasoned traveller, and I've got my eyes set this season on getting to Serious Respect section. Don't forget, you can go and check out the map. The link is in the description. Remember, if you use code JSGC10 on checkout, you'll get 10% off your order. Links and details, they're in the description. Thank you very much to Scratch Off Maps for sponsoring today's video. You can go and check them out. Links and details in the description. Remember, use code JSGC10 and get yourself 10% off your order. And we've got ourselves a new ground and a new scratch here with Carrow Road. So just having a look at the form for the two sides. Away side Preston North End heading into this with just 2 wins in 12, lost the last 3 games. And Ryan Lowe under a little bit of pressure. Norwich City just started to turn their form around, 3 wins in the last 4 games. 1 defeat in there against Watford, 3-2 away from home. However, they have managed to pick up wins away against Cardiff City. They've managed to beat Queen's Park Rangers at home by 1-0, and they also followed that up with a very impressive win last Sunday against Bristol City away from home by 2-1. So all their games over the last 4 games have all been sealed by a 1-goal difference. So it might suggest maybe a tight game here, but I know Aaron isn't that confident, are you, today?
3-0 Norwich, my prediction.
And I'm going to match him on a 3-0 Norwich win as well, because I've just not been that impressed by Preston North End. They've not really offered anything in attack. Defence haven't looked great. I think if Norwich score first and score early, it could end up being a little bit of a cricket score here. I think Preston will try and keep this one tight. First goal, absolutely crucial. And having a look at Norwich City, formed June 17th, 1902, moved to Carrow Road in 1935. They've got 2 major honours to their name, winning the League Cup in 1962 thanks to a victory over Rochdale, and they also won the League Cup in 1985, beating Sunderland. They have also played European football before. They played European football on the back end of the 1992-93 season, where they finished 3rd. They went into the UEFA Cup, and Aaron's just informed me a little claim to fame for Norwich City. They've also, disclaimer, beaten Bayern Munich. Anyway, we're going to go and descend onto Norwich. We're going to take you along with us every single step of the way, get some good drone footage, I'm hoping, for you guys as well, and we're also going to go out and enjoy a few of the pubs ready for Norwich away.
And I just state a fun fact. So for Carrow Road, my friends, it was built in 82 days. Impressive.
Very impressive.
Sun is out here overseas. Dark emotions was ever torn so deep.
We just had our pit stop as we're not too far off at Grantham. So we're about 2 hours away from Norwich now. We've just stopped off at Mackey's just to get some breakfast. Of course, double sausage egg muffin. Absolutely love it. So Jay, how was your McDonald's?
Fine, thank you very much.
So as you can see, we switched to drive, so Jason will be taking us to Norwich now. So I will see you guys over in Norwich. So welcome to a very rainy Norfolk here, as we're finally in the county of East Anglia into Norfolk. So we're just clear Kingslands, we're now 52 minutes away from Norwich itself. Let's say the time is 9:46 and we're looking to get there before 11. If we get there before 11 o'clock, mission accomplished, but I think it's going to be a very wet day. It's one of us is dressed for it, the other isn't. I went to fed a pack of lies of windy conditions. I thought it'd be a dry, windy day, but we'll see whether the weather's right at 1 o'clock, whether that will prevail, but we'll see. It's followed us all the way down from Lancashire this rain. Oh.
Hopefully we can get the drone up.
Oh, we'll find a way, don't worry about that, I will get that drone up. But if it's not heavy rain, we'll be fine.
Through the landscapes I review, I can't be honest, I know you too. Walking down through the fields, I still want you.
We're attempting the drone.
Stay away from me. Stay away from me. You keep haunting me. I feel that I've been chasing dreams. Keep holding on to memories. Tears that I will not regret.
We've made it to Norwich now, we're inside the hotel. We're going to be staying at the Holiday Inn, which is right on the stadium. Got some special plans for that, but whilst it's raining, got ourselves a couple of drinks in the hotel bar instead. I'm some Copperberg with ice, Aaron's got his Guinness, and chatting to girls on Tinder. Well, Sidlow boy's making all the noise and he needed Jason Rislow to help him out a little bit with the chatter blinds. Nearly £14, not cheap, 2 hotel birds. Right, Guinness connoisseur, how is it? Truthfully, it's not bad. Out of 10? 7. Cool. Not bad at all. It's your standard Copperberg strawberry and lime. It's a good go-to drink. 7.6 out of 10. Always tastes nicer with ice, I think, as well.
I agree.
I think I'm giving it a 7.6 and not getting it into an 8. Plastic cups. They do have glass available, I think, because it's match day today.
Match day, yeah. I think you can come in. So if you're near away fan or even home,
I think so. I think
you can.
I think so. Hotel bar, nice. We're gonna go and check out our first ever Wetherspoons in Norwich. Let's go.
What's it called, Jay?
The Queen of Iceni, I think.
Ah, a bit of history there, I like it.
Halves. Why halves?
So we're trying to make it quick, as we'll go to the next pub. But they don't do any shots till 8 o'clock. I'm a little bit disappointed.
Yeah.
8 o'clock at night.
You wanted a shot, you wanted it to be like Burnley away, but not today.
No.
Hey, treat that as a shot. Cheers. I'm lost. I'm out of practice. On to the next one. Next up, we're off to the Complete Angler. I'm still very disappointed by my absolute Ass kicking there from Aaron. Cider connoisseur loses.
2-1. It still leads 2-1 to me, but that's it. Restore a little bit of pride for myself there.
I took you at Bristol City. Where did I beat you?
Burnley as well.
Burnley as well. Lost here at Norwich. Embarrassing. We're not going to continue at that pace. I just like to tick off Weatherspoons here. I've been to lots of Weatherspoons, yeah.
That's why I went for Baby Guinness, just one shot.
Yeah, and get it done. Thought we'll take half a Strongbow instead.
Just enjoy the pints.
Yep. Also quite interesting to see how much Norwich is. Hotel bar very expensive, £14 2 pints. 2 half sewing spoons, £3. Complete Angler. Shame, but it turns out the Complete Angler looks like a nice pub is a home pub only, so we can't go in there. So we're going to go and head to the Coach and Horses, see if we can get more luck going in there instead. One thing I do want to mention is it's a Green King pub. We have already been to a branded pub with Weatherspoons, so I'm not too fussed about missing out on branded pubs because there isn't really anything. Yeah, it's not nothing unique. You get them everywhere, so we'll see what Coach and Horses has to offer, and then we'll head to another place. We get served in this pub. We like it. We're both on a pint of Aspel. We've run out of glasses. Aaron managed to get the last one there. There you go. Nice glass. Cheers. Cheers. It is, yeah. Very crisp. 7.7. See what Aaron scores it.
Go on the cider. Can't beat Aspel, can you?
It is very.
Maybe it's Suffolk cider, so I do apologise to Norwich fans here. But it's an absolute delight, and for me, 8.1.
Next up, we're going to head to the Fat Cat and Canary, if we can get in.
Just show me your college, eh? Look, I'm Norwich.
I'm not, but... Fat Cat and Canary Town. Can we get in? Love this place. So many selections. I love that they've got steins. They've got jugs of beer available.
Anything you can think of, it's absolutely fantastic.
It's brilliant. I did film the menu. There is more as well. You've got a Christmas tree there, so it seems only fitting right near Christmas. We're on a Christmas selection. We're on the Santa cider, is it?
Santa spicy cider.
Spicy cider, right.
That right.
Let's see if how it tastes.
Cheers.
Ooh.
Oh, I can feel that spice.
Oh. Okay. Out of 10?
It's not my favourite.
It's got a nice aftertaste. I'm going to give that a 6.2. What are you giving it?
I think I'll go for 6.4.
Love
not my
it.
favourite, but I'll drink it. It's Christmas.
You know, one of the worst pints that we've ever had was at Aston Villa. We went to one of the graded 2 listed buildings. That was a cutthroat cider. It was awful. We couldn't finish the pint. So if we can finish that, it's better than that one. It's Christmas though. Why not?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, guys. Cheers. They've got food on here as well.
Canary burger, kiwi.
Finished it. Aaron's struggling. Team news is in, and the man with the better brain is going to tell us all about it.
Makes sense of Ryan's formation here. So most time we've got 4 at the back. I might be wrong here. Maybe it's 6 at the back. But I know we're starting with Evans up front. That's your 1 up front. Then we've got midfield 3 of Whiteman, McCann and Brown. I like the Brown and McCann. Whiteman, he wouldn't start for me. That may change. It would be Ryan Ledson. For me, Whiteman has been out of form. He wouldn't be starting. I think we're better with McCann and Brown and Ledson like that. I just try to make sense of what formation we'll go for. But it's a little bit different from our 3-5-2. Because we've got at the centre backs, we've got Lindsay, Story, Watmore, which is a surprising one, and of course Hughes.
Yeah.
So it makes me wonder, I would play Miller behind the striker. I think we're going with like a 3-5-1-1. I think we're playing Miller further up front. And that's what I'm thinking. I think Hughes is the wing back, I think Potts is the right wing back.
Are you being negative?
3-5-1-1.
I mean, your team being negative here.
Being negative, I like it, but there's a few changes that I'd make to it. I think we need 2 changes. Whiteman won't be starting. We're not possession based. We need him on the count. We need to press them. Go back.
Our opponents. Norwich City today.
So Hernandez, good player. Nunez, good player. And of course the danger man, Adamida up front.
Yep.
It's whether Norwich can live up to the potential. When look at the squad, you can see why they're not in the first in the minutes.
I'm looking forward to seeing Angus Gunn in goal. Decent goalkeeper, decent young goalkeeper.
Well, you love it with Man City connections.
He's the son of...
The former Norwich one.
yeah, they've got a lounge, I think, named after him.
Brian Gunn.
Yeah.
Brian Gunn.
So, interesting. Really interesting. Right, we'll show you around the grounds.
That's why he's doing it, for kids-proof outbreak.
There is our hotel right near the away end. Made famous, of course, from the COVID pandemic. People weren't allowed in the ground, so they just went and stayed at the hotel and you could watch it from there, which second half we'll be doing. Here it goes, the JSGC sticker. I don't want it to be removed. I'm just popping it there. There you go.
Norwich.
You have been JSGC right near our hotel. Right near the home end, away end that way. Let's go and do it. Let's have a look around the ground. There it is, the Gun Club. Love it. You got Delia's there. We're going to go into the club shop. Aaron's favourite car is Happy. Typical football feel though on the shirts. They're not my favourite. What about you? Do you like football shirts? They're not my favourite.
I don't mind them. The thing that makes it for me is the crest.
Oh,
not
yeah.
a stick on.
Sewn in. Perfect. You've got your home shirts as well there. We're just after a pin badge. Winter, you got your gilets and your big coats. Sweets and calendars and your 2024 calendars. A little bit disappointed, aren't you, Aaron?
Yeah, we've got a pin badge, but it's not in colour. I was hoping to have it in the Norwich's colours of the green
Yellow
and gold.
and, yeah, unique colours as well. Show the fans.
I'll show you. Pin badge.
Right, what would you give the club shop then out of 10? Compared with some of the other ones we've been to?
I think it's a decent selection. It's better than North End.
Who isn't?
I probably rate it 6 out of 10. I think it's average like that. It's considered. Cool. Nothing more.
Here we've got the south stand and away fans are just tucked right over there next to the Holiday Inn. You do have plenty of food and eating establishments around as well if you want to go and check them out before you head into the ground. We'll head into the away end now, see what it's like. There's our hotel. There's the away end. Preston bringing only 500 today. Not much of a queue. In we go.
Right. I'll be honest, I'll take a point today, but you got to be positive, haven't you? So I think 1-0 Ali McCann.
Love it. On to our food and drink. The fact that they do Twix Extra is 10 out of 10 for me. Twix Extra, 2 pints of fruit cider, gammon.
Chicken, gammon and leek.
Chicken, gammon and leek, that looks delicious. I'm on a Cornish pasty as well. Just under £25, £24.50 for all that. We're going to do a taste test. It's Stauford Press.
Ooh, something like that.
I think it's £4.50 or something.
Not too bad.
Out of 10?
10.6.
Cool. This pie though.
Oh, look at that.
Chicken, gammon and leek.
And with the Norwich crest.
With the Norwich crest on it. Go on then.
Do not disappoint me.
Have a look. Okay, how does it taste?
Looking good. But does it taste good? Oh. Winning chicken dinner. Absolutely fantastic. Do we even say 10 out of 10?
Oh!
I think we do. I like it that much. I like the presentation. I've been very generous. I've got 10 out of 10. I like it. So there is Cornish pasty.
Cornish pasty. Red hot. Freshly cooked. It's not often you get a Cornish pasty. Very nice. I'd probably give that 8.5 out of 10. I'm looking forward, when we do Plymouth away in March, as long as it's not moved for TV, I'm looking forward to seeing if they've got any Cornish pasties there as well.
Yeah,
that's very nice, solid. I think, let me just try the mixed fruit cider. It's okay, 7.5. I'll give food and drink 9 out of 10.
We're on the Twix Extra.
My favourite chocolate.
He's a happy customer here.
And it's extra, so it's bigger.
Love it.
9 out of 10.
Hello, I'm Gus, and again, it's only Ipswich. Getting scored for Ipswich, it was totally wrong. I was saying 2-1 to the North End again, but Liam Lindsay header and Jack Watlow bicycle kick.
You've been to Ipswich?
Yeah.
You've been to Norwich?
Yeah.
Which one do you prefer?
So far, Ipswich, because they're boring up there.
Really?
Yeah, they were like, no, you can't do this. We were literally stood by the barrier and it got telling off. It's not right, it's not right.
Okay, there we go. Ipswich. The hotel room's just over there for the second half. There we go. Very quick score prediction.
I'm still taking 3-0 Norwich.
I'm going 3-0 Norwich as well. Not up to extent.
So second 4, Jose Miller play behind the striker with Evans. So second 3-5-1-1, or maybe a 3-6-1.
You're bad to shot, get back. You're bad to shot.
He loves it, don't he? He actually loves it. Cry in a minute. Gotta cry in a minute.
22 minutes in and nothing's happened. 0-0. I mean, it's like finishing 0-0 as well.
I'll take that. There's nothing that I would take 0-0 every day of the week.
For the Norwich though.
Oh no, good take from Freddie Woman. Calling to Norwich. So Jay, what do you think of the ground on Carrow Road?
Nice ground.
Nice
on the outside, nice on the inside.
I absolutely love it. Everything about it has great character. It's a lovely ground. For me, it's solid. Maybe even 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 8.5. 8.5 out of 10 is decent.
Starting to see why your team's XG is 0.09 over the last 2 games.
Yeah.
36 minutes in, 0-0. You've created nothing. Norwich man, 1 chance cleared off the line. It's not been a great game of football. This 500 miles trip. I came here all this way for 0-0. It took 4.5 hours to get there. It took me 4.5 hours to get back for a 0-0. For XG of 0.09.
He's ranting, but as a Northern fan, I would take it all day long. I'll put it on the road if we can do this.
Also entertainment.
I heard rumours for 1 minute added on. Let's see how accurate that is. Last chance here. A free kick. 1 minute. Stewart was right. The rumours were right. 1 minute added on.
Led to absolutely nothing. There's been zero creativity from Preston North End here in the first half. They're playing for a 0-0. It's a dangerous game. Norwich scored first this game. It's over.
Yeah. 0-0 at Carrow Road. Preston North End take that all day long. Not lots to tell you, it's because I like creativity from both teams here. That's what we'll do now, second half. Look at our hotel room. Well, the people have spoken there, it's dog shit here. Preston fans are not happy at all.
That's one word. Dog shit is 1 word.
We can include it as one. There's no creativity, there's nothing. I said Norwich scored first day, this game's done and dusted. There's no intensity, it's all game of football. You'll do well for it to be 0-0. You'll do well to take a point from this game. It's just not been a great game of football, to be honest.
As you can see, we're having bad with Norwich fans here. Let's go.
It's nice to know that Norwich fans feel the exact same. It's just been a more game of football. It's been great. Now we've got the thumbs up.
But there's been a great game of football between the two teams at all. But both teams lacking creativity here. As Norwich got the one shot compared to Preston. I think Preston will be the happier of the two teams here. keep it 0-0, I'd be a very happy North Ender.
I've been
But
more
the football
entertained
has
by
to
the
improve
fan
it.
interaction than I have this game because it's just been crap.
One thing I will say, I love our away fans. Interaction, the banner, absolutely love it. But the football has improved in the second half. So North End can actually have a go at Norwich in the second half.
We go, first half done and dusted. Not been a great first half. We're going to go and watch the second half. We've got it booked in the Holiday Inn with a pitch view room, so we can watch the second half unfold from there. As I said, it was popular during the COVID-19 pandemic when football was going on during 2021. So we're going to go and check it out. So we'll see you there for the second half. Let's go.
As you can see, JSGC is on the rum and coke, and so am I.
It's 5 minutes to go till second half gets underway. Rather than deal with the concourse and it being busy, we'll go and check out the hotel bar instead. We're on a rum and coke. We've got 2 of them, single, no doubles just yet.
£10.80 it's cost, just to let you know.
How much?
£10.80, so £5.40 each.
Lovely. We'll enjoy that. Half time, and we'll see you for the second half. Right, let's go and head up and we'll watch the second half from the hotel room. Doesn't take me long. Let's go and watch the second half. How cool is this?
The uniqueness of it.
Second half underway. And there's the away fans.
Na na na. Oh, I love our fans so much.
The JSGC
channel. I absolutely
fucking
love it.
Love it.
I love our fans. I
love
love you so much. Absolutely fantastic. Norwich, you are going up there is one of the best. So transfer North End, free kick, whips it in. So the PNEFC fine boys in the second half. So 53 minutes in here, so 8 minutes into the second half. So North End's nice to see us have a shot. The question is, can we hang on here at Carrow Road to get a precious point on the road and also get a clean sheet as well? So we've not had since early September against Stoke. Bit of a lot for North End. That's 75 minutes in, and that was very close from Norwich. So we're into added time here at Carrow Road, so it's still Norwich City 0, Preston North End 0. One thing I will say, Joe, is Norwich City fans have been very quiet.
Oh! Put it in! Oh! What a chance! What a chance! That was the chance to go and win the game!
Just couldn't do it, just couldn't get that final touch. So as you can see, corners to North End. So to make it clear, Carrow Road, so 4 minutes were added on, so we're into now, only a minute and a half left to go at Carrow Road. Come on North End, let's get that point. Or maybe even, can we claim it 3 points here? Not long to go, as a whistle could go at any second here at Carrow Road. Norwich are not happy at all. I was going to say North End will be the happier. I'm a happy North End area. So Norwich City 0, Preston North End 0 at Carrow Road. It stops a rot. And full credit to the 500 North End fans that have travelled down to Carrow Road today.
Yeah.
It's not been an easy trip at all. Massive effort from in fine boys and Carrow Road. It's not been the greatest atmosphere. One thing I will say.
Good one, applause. Fantastic effort.
So applaud any North End fan that's come down today. There's North End players coming over to applaud the away fans.
Great voice from the away fans. Only 500, but great voice.
And great banner with the Norwich lads. As I said before, I think it's a good point on the road. I will always take a point on the road, and it's a point in the right direction.
Carrow Road's not an easy place to go to and get a point. There might not be, Norwich fans are saying not in great form, but 3 wins in the last 4 games. And, I don't think it's too out of form. They're just starting to turn it round. Preston North End have grinded really well. They might not have created that much. There were the opportunities there. They made themselves difficult to break down. They made themselves difficult to beat. Could be an important point come the end of the season, and it just stops that losing rot. And you go into the next game now. If you find a goal, find a win from somewhere, all of a sudden start looking up again. I think it's a solid point.
Let's take it on the road, especially away point as well. So full credit to Ranelagh and the Preston North End team as well, because they had a very deserved point on the road, because they really restricted Norwich to not a lot of shots, because they're same with North End, and I think 0-0 is a very fair result here at Carrow Road.
Not a classic.
Not a classic.
At all. What a backdrop it is. Right, shall we rate our experience today then, and see how it compares with Ipswich Town, which scored 17 out of 30 when we went to Portman Road back in October. So we're rating based on atmosphere, value for money, and food and drink. We've already covered food and drink here, scored very high. We've given it a 9 out of 10. In terms of atmosphere, what did you make of it today?
Very, very flat.
Yeah, we were informed by some Norwich fans that the atmosphere does tend to improve at Carrow Road if they take the lead and there's some goals go in, because it was 0-0 and there's no real feel-good factor going on between either Norwich City or Preston North End right now. The atmosphere was very flat. I do want to say, though, that the Norwich City fans that we did get to meet today were sound as a pound. They were great people, so really enjoyed meeting them. So thank you very much to the Norwich City fans that did speak to us today, that made the experience even better than what it could have been.
Banter.
Yeah, fantastic. I think, though, of atmosphere, I can't give it more than a 4 out of 10.
I give it 4 out of 10.
4 out of 10. And then in terms of value for money today, we've obviously chosen to stay in this hotel room. It's not sponsored or anything. We paid for it off our own backs. Cost around £170 to stay in this hotel. You don't have to stay in the hotel. We just did it to complete our novelty experience. It was 4.5 hours down to Norwich. It's 4.5 hours back to back home as well, from Norwich as well. We thought, you know what, we've not done Norwich before. We thought we'll do the whole shebang. We'll go all out. That's why we ended up doing the hotel. We wanted to go and get a match ticket as well, so we can experience what the match is like and get the authenticity of the away day experience as well. So match tickets, £31 for today. I said in our Ipswich match, which was £31 as well, it bugs me. This also bugs me as well. I don't think £31 is a cheap price, and it bugs me that Premier League's cap is at £30 and you can go and watch a high-end Premier League game. For example, Liverpool fans recently that went to Manchester City, two top sides in the Premier League, the away fans that day paid £30 at the Etihad, whereas here, for this match, we've had to pay £31 for a Championship football match that finished 0-0. Make it make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. So again, but it was a good day. I've really enjoyed today. Food and drink. Obviously, the drink's not the cheapest down in the hotel bar. They never are. But elsewhere in the pubs are all the same as everywhere else, I'd say. So I think I'm just going to stick with a solid 6 out of 10 for value for money, and giving an overall score today, if my maths is correct, of 19 out of 30, and a score just over 6 out of 10, and gets a higher experience for us than Portman Road, than Ipswich. So I'm going to end this by asking the question: we've been to Ipswich, we've been to Norwich, who's the bigger team?
I think at this moment in time, I think I have to agree with Jay. Ipswich.
I went with Ipswich. We spoke about it before, just about, but in terms of our experience, I think I prefer Norwich. Just my opinion.
I think there's a way there, I prefer Norwich as well.
Yeah. So, wanted to thank you guys so much for watching. Much appreciated. Do like the video. Do leave your thoughts in the comments below. Do subscribe. Do go and check out our social media links too. And we'll see you all again real soon for the next football vlog. So we've been JSGC Football. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope everyone is safe and well. Peace.
Ciao for now.